Hey YouTube, I haven't been with you guys for a minute, but I came back because I got a comment. Got a comment on this Fabulous and Emily situation. I think it's just crazy. I think it was a total bitch move for Fabulous to even do something like that. He never acknowledged Emily ever on Love and Hip Hop when they was on there. And the last time I heard from Fabulous, he had got slapped up in a nightclub by Ray J. I haven't heard from Fabulous since. So obviously that's his thing, is to start stuff but any man who put his hands on a woman, I think it's a bitch move. I think people gotta be mentally prepared before they even get in relationships. And if you gotta be in a relationship with a person where you feel like you gotta put your hands on them, not the relationship for you. I think Emily should have been left. She was too good for Fabulous. Maybe now he can get one of them gold dicking chicks like Tyrese got. It's crazy to me. Look, I wouldn't have been crying with Fab. I wouldn't have been worried about nothing. Because if Fab would have came to my house, he wouldn't have made it up out of there talking about he gonna do this and that. Now, allegedly, he knocked her teeth out. And remember, in the court documents become public. You can get those. That's how we found out about Usher. Court documents become public. He knocked Emily's teeth out? Really, Fab? Was it that serious? That was a bitch move. You knocking your woman's teeth out? And any woman who dates Fab after this, I think less of a woman. You dating him if you date Fab after this situation, I can't even see why. That means you have no respect for other women. And clearly you there for another reason, because this man just knocked this woman's teeth out. I do not condone domestic violence at all. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. And I'm just not with it. Now everybody would say allegedly he did this, allegedly he did that. A lot of people believe in stuff they haven't seen before. But I could tell you, if he act like that outside, if he act like this outside, so what did he act like behind closed doors? Now I don't know what city they live in. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. You got to come to St. Louis to get to Ferguson. Okay, that's where Mike Brown got killed. I live 15 minutes from Ferguson, which is a nice neighborhood in St. Louis, Missouri. But in St. Louis, we don't play that down here. Fabulous wouldn't even made it to court. He wouldn't even made it. We next door to Chicago. But St. Louis is definitely the murder capital. AKA some people like to call it Nellyville. But Nelly, he's not always here. But yeah, nah. I don't condone it. I think if you in a domestic violence situation, I think you should get you some protection. And if a person's saying they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that for them, the moment that they come in your house and you feel scared, and you feel like they're gonna do you, and it's either you or them, it's gonna be them. And somebody was recording. I believe it was the kids recording, because they didn't know if this was gonna be the last time this had escalated. They probably didn't know if this was going to be the last time they got in a fight like this. I'm not for it. And I think it was a total bitch move. I think Fabulous need to take some advice for himself and take a deep breath and breathe. Why didn't, He's not even in my top rappers. I think my top rappers would be like Nas, Jadakiss, Cassidy, KRS-One, definitely. Just, conscious rap. The stuff, it's a lot of men trying to act like women now. It's a lot of women trying to act like men. But all together, we cannot be putting our hands on one another. You just degraded a black woman. To me, you just made it look like Emily wasn't shit to you. And she been having your back for the longest. It's messed up how you can, straight have a person's back. They turn on you. I think this is a warning to everybody. If you get in those heated relationships, it's not for you. If y'all can't work it out, not for you. And this probably been going on a long time. So whoever recorded it knew it was going on for the last time, and all the threats he made, they better recorded it. We don't need no more O.J. Simpson. I just think it was a bitch move. And Fabulous, last time I heard from him, like I said, he got slapped in the nightclub by Ray J. So I'm not with it. I believe that allegedly, whatever y'all want to say, I believe that Fabulous could have possibly did this. We always say allegedly because you always want to have protection. But my thoughts is, if he did, it was a bitch move. And with the anger and aggression that I've seen in the video and how he's treated Emily in the past, like she didn't totally exist, is why I feel the way I feel. And that was no way to react in a good neighborhood like that. So, how does he act behind closed doors? It's crazy. So let me know y'all thoughts. I think it was a bitch move.